Right. Chisel, chisel. I don't know if that's relevant, but we might be able to pick it up. Let's keep looking. Let's look at it. Might be worth grabbing.
It's the gravedigger's chisel.
Can we pick it up? And the mallet. Right.
It's a big wooden mallet.
Wait. If I...
I can't use the measuring cup with that.
Actually, if I put that in
I
there...
can't use the magnet
Okay.
with that.
I was wondering because we could use it to make a compass, I think. Because I think that was something we've mentioned. So can I now use the chisel with this?
I can't use the chisel with that.
Or
That
that?
looks like a mask.
Okay. So we now have a tofu mask. But I wonder if we need a proper costume rather than just a tofu mask. Oh, we can try it. Can see what happens. Head up. We have the mallet though. maybe. We use the mallet on the tree and get the egg that way. That could be possible. I don't know. But then I want to try and use the mask to get into the village, though it might require a costume. So I'll try using the mallet on the rubber tree.
The egg would break when it hit the ground.
Okay. That's on the tofu.
My pirate instincts tell me I should keep this to myself. I can't use the measuring cup.
Got anything that's relatively bouncy? No. Huh. Helium balloon with the egg.
I can't use a balloon with that.
So we now need something soft to put on the rocks to stop it from breaking. Okay. Right. That doesn't work. But because he didn't say the mallet wouldn't work, it means the mallet would work. So we've got that right. We just need to get something soft for the rock area. Currently without any other kind of plan at the moment. Let's just go back to the village. I'm guessing we need some kind of light for the lighthouse as well. Just thing after thing after thing, isn't it? Ornamental skulls.
It looks like a ship's skipper, first mate, a professor, and the rest.
Pick them up.
No.
Right, okay. So... am I supposed to... right, can I use that? Oh, actually. Use?
Ick.
I know I'm wearing my normal costume, but I don't think I can find a proper native, inverted commas, cannibal costume. There we go. So, yeah, we'll see if this works now. Maybe we can pretend that we're the guest. Talk to him. Wibble wobble, wibble wobble.
Finally, you're here.
Ah, huzzah.
Come on, we're late for the sacrifice.
God of the volcano who resides in Mount Acidopolis,
Phyllis.
accept this sacrifice we make unto you. In the form of flesh with high amounts of fiber and wholesome cellulose, free of all fat and trans fatty acids, so that it might nourish you and bring your favor upon our humble village, and not upset nor agitate your ulcerative caldera.
Dear, oh dear.
Boys, toss it in.
You've been
Whee!
a wonderful audience. Thank you and good night.
Can I talk to these guys now? Wibble wobble, wibble wobble.
You feed the volcano mannequins made from vegetables?
Yes, we do. Sherman isn't a strict vegetarian. but fatty foods can cause him severe indigestion.
Alas. Can I talk to anyone else? I think pushing him would be very mean.
I don't want to throw him into the volcano.
Okay. Can I grab anything? So what's the point if there's nothing actually here other than Lemonhead, who I could interact with anyway?
It's the leader of the cannibals.
I'm gonna interact with someone else. Oh, I can have a look at the massive seething caldera.
Bubbly.
Salt water.
I can't use the measuring cup with that.
Okay.
That doesn't need to be augured.
What am I doing with an auger?
It's an auger.
Right. It's nothing particularly useful. So, talk to it. Talk to the seething caldera.
Hail, hail, the god of the volcano.
Right.
Bubbly.
Guessing this is going to be somehow relevant, but I'm not sure how. And I can say that about most things in this part of the game so far. There's nothing to interact with. I can't talk to banana or pineapple people. Only Lemonhead. So the seething caldera has to be something I interact with in some capacity. Oh. Do I have to get like a hunk of meat and throw it in to make it erupt while I'm standing in the middle? Sounds like a bad plan, but I'm guessing it's what I'm meant to be doing. Wibble wobble, wibble wobble. Bloop. I'm guessing that that'll just come back on whenever I come in here. I'm guessing. Actually, what happens if I go back up? Do I put it back on? Or do I just go up as Guybrush? I'm just going up as Guybrush. Let's see how he reacts. Maybe I can interact in a different way as Guybrush. Possibly. Maybe. But they probably react really negative.
Out of here. You'll spoil the ceremony.
Okay, so I'd need if I want to go back up there, I need to put the mask back on. Okay. But I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, can I now auger the?
That
What
doesn't
do?
need to be augured.
Augured.
It's already got 2 eyes and a mouth. That doesn't need to be augured. 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 That doesn't need to be augured.
Okay. Not entirely sure what you want me to do.
That doesn't need to be augured.
Okay. I think we need like a corkscrew or something for the shaving soap, but I don't know what we're then going to use that for. Huh. Ooh, idle. Wait. Oh, decorative centerpiece.
Very classy.
Can I pick it up?
Well, I haven't gotten any use for this fruit.
Pick up the centerpiece.
No.
Idle.
It's an idol of Ricky, the helpful god of finger bowls.
Can I take it?
No.
Okay. Giant idol.
It's a statue of Myron, god of parsley and other garnishes.
Right. So we need to get the egg, which requires getting something soft. That the we need to get something soft so that the egg can land on that without cracking. So I think we'll have another look in here maybe. Oh, these are all the Tiki Lanterns, aren't they? Yes. I'm not entirely sure what I'm meant to be doing there. Ooh, tarot card. Can I pick that up?
It says death. I wonder what that signifies.
Pick it up.
Look! A 3-headed monkey!
Ah! Then the prophecies were true! Where? I don't see anything.
He must have run away.
This is a very bad omen.
Everything's a bad omen with you, isn't it? Let's try and get a different prediction. Maybe that works. That must be some mistake. Read my tarot cards again.
There must be some mistake. Read my tarot cards again.
There is no mistaking your fate, Guybrush. The cards do not lie. But if you insist, once again, it is death.
Can I
Fortune telling won't work with that.
pick that one up? Keep talking. I'm feeling luckier. Give me another tarot reading.
I'm feeling luckier. Give me another tarot reading.
Luck is not involved here, Guybrush. It is your destiny.
Whatever. Let's see what the cards say this time.
The card says death.
Are you sure you're not dealing from the bottom of the deck?
Remember that curse I told you about?
Okay, okay.
And I have two death cards.
Fortune telling won't work with that.
So if I pick that one up and talk to her again. Do you have any other cards? Hit me.
Hit me.
Death?
How many of those cards do you have anyway?
So actually, if I talk to her, does she pick that card up again? How about giving me one more tarot reading?
How about giving me one more tarot reading?
This is evil work, Guybrush. The fates have conspired against you, and no man can interfere. Your path has been determined.
Okay, I get your point. I really do. Just one more time for Guybrush. Let me guess. Death?
Leave this place.
Huh?
You are putting us all in grave danger. Your very presence will bring us nothing but sickness, tragedy, and death.
Oh yeah? Well,
Demon! Demon!
Let's grab the tarot cards. Can I? Or is she just going to send me away?
Madam Zima,
Begone. You will bring death to all who surround you. No good can come of this.
Well, at least I've got 4 of a kind. Huh. Need something. Ooh, ship picture. I didn't notice that before. And there's a sign we can have a look at.
it's a picture of the galley of gravy. Oh, it's a gravy boat.
Oh dear.
Eat, no grog. Just one more example of how the man keeps us down.
Can I pick up pickles?
Nah, they go straight to my hips.
I was more thinking of using them. Ooh, is that a thing on the floor I can interact with? No. Cheese.
I'm sure it's never been cleaned.
Ooh, throw the cheese in. Maybe.
I can't pick up that.
Chisel. Ew. Right. So now we throw that into the volcano and see what happens. And we bring death to this village. That's what's going to happen. We're going to wipe out, that village, maybe this hotel. 4 deaths. The rigged deck doesn't lie. Right. Let's go back to the village. Where am I? In the village. Yes. What do you want? Information. 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 More spears. Another mask. Right. So here we are. Right. Use the tofu mask. Squidgy.
Ick.
Yes, ick. We'll head up and we'll throw the cheese in, and I'm sure... It's lactose intolerant! Oh my goodness, we're about to wipe out an entire island. But, I mean, I think this is the only thing we can now do that makes sense in my head. Unmelted hunk of nacho cheese with massive seething caldera.
You You've given cheese to a lactose-intolerant volcano god. Do you know what that means? You brought about the coming of the divine dysentery. Run for your life!
That's one way of calling a volcanic eruption. Ah! The barbecue's now hot. Wonderful. Slightly less death. Less death is good.
Wow, that was more spectacular than I'd hoped.
Huzzah! I've succeeded at doing something. I don't know what I've succeeded at doing, but I've succeeded at something. Can I in any way interact with these various pots of... No, we just have... So I now have a pot on a barbecue that is hot, so we could use that for something. I don't know what, but we can use it for something. Maybe we melt the nacho cheese, but I don't know what for. What was the recipe book? What was the recipe for? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, this is, yeah, 1 egg, pepper, hair of the dog that bit you. So we have the hair of the dog, and we have the pepper. We don't have the egg yet. Examine the cooking pot.
It's a big, heavy-looking cast iron cooking pot.
Examine the barbecue.
lava has really heated up the barbecue.
Can I put the cheese in? Can I pick up the cooking pot?
I guess I'll just drag this down to Haggis now. Here, Haggis. This stuff should work to patch up the ship.
Aye, laddie, indeed it should. The consistency of tar, but with a tangy pepper taste.
So, can I have your lotion now?
Aye, lad, go ahead and take it.
What? I don't know what's going on. It's gonna be greasy hand lotion.
It says, made with 100% pure lamb blubber. Soothing and nutritious.
Okay, I don't know what that's for. We'll find out later, I suppose. Right, so... Now we need to get into the cemetery to get access to... What could I use any of this for? I don't know. Right, so... We need to get this egg. Which we need to think about. And we need to... find a way of... I think, wasn't it in the cemetery that the diamond was? I can't recall, but I think we're kind of exhausted. I don't think we're going to be welcome. Oh, and something to open this would be useful, I suppose. I haven't got anything particularly bouncy, have I? Maybe if I use that on the rubber tree.
I don't want to lubricate that.
Right, lubricate. So... Is there a door that's rusted shut, maybe? I don't know. Ooh, more seawater.
Those advertisements were no lie.
I've got this measuring cup of seawater for some reason. I don't know why. Can I dump it in there? Oh, it's just filling it again.
It's full of seawater.
Put it on the rocks.
I can't use the measuring cup with that. I can't use the pepper with that.
Right. I use the auger with that.
That doesn't need to be augured.
With the tarot
That
cards.
doesn't need to be augured.
Does anything need to be augured? Augured?